And Mid-Michigan is taking today to pay tribute to those men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice. I am joined now by Mr. Roger Yoder, a veteran of the U.S. Navy and one of the founders of the Michigan Military and Veterans Hall of Honor. Mr. Yoder, good morning. Thank you for being here, and more importantly, thank you for your service.
Good morning, Julie.
Good morning. So the Hall of Honor, kind of walk me through what it is and what it means here in Michigan.
It's a way for the state of Michigan to join 11 other states in having an entity to recognize soldiers statewide. So we began in 2018. We just had our first ceremony on the 17th, on the Friday of May, in Michigan History Museum. And it was an exciting day for the state of Michigan, and we recognized 13 soldiers.
And what does that mean? You know, being a veteran yourself, recognizing these soldiers, what does that mean?
It's a way to formally acknowledge them, their service, and Michigan has a history of soldiers, over 1 million who have served with a connection to Michigan, and these soldiers, it's appropriate to recognize them. They're very distinguished accomplishments, some during their military service and some afterwards, and so this is a way for us to document for the record these outstanding individuals.
And you know, it is Memorial Day. A lot of folks, you know, will be celebrating today, but it is also a time to reflect on those men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice. May I ask, what does Memorial Day mean to you?
For me, it's one of the most important holidays of the year because it's a chance to reflect back on our military service and those friends that we lost during our service time. And there's a lot of soldiers that have served and the families, their brothers, sisters, parents, grandparents who've lost a loved one. And this is a day set aside for us to reflect and remember their military service and appreciate those who have come before us, even the Revolutionary War starting our country to now so we can enjoy our freedoms that we have.
Touching off on that, if I may, why was it so important to start this Hall of Honor here in Michigan?
With the history of Michigan and the military service, it's an opportunity. Like I said, there's 50 states, and you think all states would be on board with recognizing their service members, but we're just the 12th state, along with Puerto Rico, that has taken the next step and said, you know, we need to recognize these soldiers for their extraordinary service. And so this is a great opportunity for Michigan to get on board. We have the support of the legislature, the governor, and our 2 U.S. senators were at our ceremony, and it's a very supportive at the state level, and it's a chance to recognize soldiers statewide.
All right, Mr. Yoder, well, I want to thank you again for your service and for being here, and be sure to stick around. We'll be sure to touch base in just a little bit here.